Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the Wizard in at the 5 spot. Pass to Okpala. For 3, Hampton. Lewis with the rebound. Inside. And Clutch gets it to go. Smitty, we're right about at that middle part of the season now. When, if ever, do coaches feel comfortable about their team?
Well, I hope they're comfortable right now, but we know BA coaches are always on the edge of their seats.
Reed passes to Jackson. It's Hampton on the wing. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper, and he comes up with a bucket.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
There's Jackson with the 3. Connects from downtown.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Ellis. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For 3, Hampton. The shot won't fall. Hampton's gone 1 for 3 on the night. From outside the arc. That shot is good, Lewis.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Okpala. Here's Hampton. 5 to shoot. Reed passes to Okpala. Jackson for 3. Lewis with the rebound. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 3.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Ellis. Right at the free throw line. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. 5 points in the game.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
With the teardrop, Jackson gets the bucket. Here's Lewis. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clutch's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Let's go with a 3. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Ellis. From deep. Second chance shot. Here's Lewis. Hits the trifecta. Lewis has got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ellis, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Sacramento, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've used the doubters to fuel their strong showing this season. Game after game, each guy seems to play with a big chip on his shoulder.
Now here's Robinson. Lewis passed this to Robinson. A minute 4 left in the first.
Away team foul. Number 9.
York, he's checked in for Robinson.
Third team foul. Substitution for Sacramento. Number 11. Gabe York.
.102 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Reed. Drills the baseline jumper.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
The three. Ellis, good. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's York. Off target with the 3. Pass to Clutch. There's the 3. The Wizard passes to Lewis. Here's Ellis. Shot clock at 3. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Ellis has got 7 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's long.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up by 12. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Here's Ellis. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Koloko. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Wilson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Wilson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Smitty, let me ask you. Do you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Count it. Good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's Koloko missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Back to Hernan Gomez.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Ellis. Here's Clutch. Pulls up on the wing. Ellis, good. Ellis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. From the line. That one rolls around and rims out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Going inside. Ellis, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Let's give them a round of applause, our Sacramento dancers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Akpala. Here's Reed. Beyond the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Picked by Reed. Here's Hampton. Goes back up. Count that one, Reed.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Slim, pass to Ellis. Turnaround Jay, and the shot's good. Ellis has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
For 3. That one no good. Releases. Akpala grabs the board. This one for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Ellis. Yes, on the jumper. Ellis has got 13 now.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Hampton. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Here's Lewis. Tipped. Here's Clutch with the drive. Slim. And he lays it up and in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
23 seconds left in the first half. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Clutch.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The shot comes out. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
Once again, we saw where depth can be such an advantage. Check this out. When you call up the reserves and they score the way they did, it creates an air of invincibility.
Yeah, these guys certainly not lacking confidence. And why would they? Look at that score. And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Voting for the All-Star Game selections has just begun. Things could change here, but...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Frank Jackson. He's out there with Hampton. And it's Okpala in at the 3 slot. Ellis's shot is off. Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Picked by Reed. Jackson outside. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 8.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And for Sacramento, Jackson out there with Hampton. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Okpala in at the 3, the small forward. Slim, pass to Ellis. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. 16 points for him.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Away team foul.
Ellis is checked in for Ellis.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 15.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Hampton. No good on the 3. Here's Ellis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Hampton. There's Jackson with the 3. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ellis. Lewis with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's an 18-point game. Jackson. And, yep, it's good. Jackson's got 13 now.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Jackson's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Shake and Bake. The fader. That shot, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Hampton's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Ellis. He's got 9. Lets it fly. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. 11 points in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Jackson, the pass to Okpala. A minute 50 left in the third quarter here. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and have these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Here's Reed, a three from the inbound. No good on the shot. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Shake and Bake. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Shake and Bake, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Koloko, he's checked in for Sacramento. Shot clock at 5, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Jalen Wilson. Frank Jackson.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's in there. Ellis has got 18.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. There's a screen. To the middle. And it's Koloko missing. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
13.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Clutch in at the 4 spot. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Unloads. Offline from the top of the key.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
They get it back. To the wing, right side. Here's Ellis. Pass to Clutch. 5 on the clock. Here's Lewis. banked it in off the glass.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Lewis is checked in for Sacramento. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Jackson with it. Pass to Koloko. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. That shot off the mark.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Stripped it away. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Ellis has got 21 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Poke loose. Pass to Koloko. And here's Jackson. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Beard. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Sacramento, Paul Reed.
Clutch has gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Down low. And there's Jackson on the assist by Hampton.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Here's Ellis.
2 minutes.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
There's Jackson with the 3. The shot off that time. Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Beard at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Pass to Lewis. Back to Jackson. Lewis with the rebound. Lewis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen away. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Ball goes to Sacramento.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. For 3, Hampton. Not going to go that time. Hampton's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's Ellis. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Jackson gets the bucket. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's shake and bake. Misses the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On the court.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hampton. From down in the low post, it goes.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Sacramento, R.J. Hampton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. Knocked away. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching.